Sometimes the smallest choices shape who we become. A single moment, whether we act or walk away, can quietly change the direction of our hearts. This is a story about two friends and about a lesson that wasn't learned from books, but from life itself. In a quiet town where days passed gently and friendships meant everything, lived two boys named Tom and Sam. Tom had a heart that seemed to bloom with kindness wherever he went. His words were gentle, his smile warm, and his presence comforting. Sam, on the other hand, was different. He was quiet, reserved, and often lost in his own thoughts. He didn't speak much, yet his silence was never heavy, just thoughtful. Despite their differences, they were inseparable. They studied together, played together, and met every day at school with the same unspoken comfort of friendship. Their bond was not loud, but it was steady, like a calm river that never stopped flowing. One morning, as Sam walked alone to school, he noticed an old man standing at the edge of the road. The man's hands trembled slightly, and his eyes searched for help as vehicles rushed past. Sam slowed for a moment, then continued walking. He said nothing. He did nothing. He simply crossed the road and left the old man behind. When he reached the classroom, he saw something that unsettled him. Tom was standing near a group of classmates, politely asking for help with his work. One by one, they refused. Some ignored him, some dismissed him. Yet Tom did not argue, did not complain. He simply smiled faintly and returned to his seat beside Sam. Sam's silence broke with frustration. "You've helped them so many times," he said angrily. "And still they refuse to help you. That's exactly why you should never be kind to everyone." Tom listened quietly. He didn't defend himself. He didn't argue. He just sat there, calm as ever. The next day, as fate would have it, Sam again saw the same old man standing helplessly at the roadside. And once again, he walked past him without helping. But what he saw in class that day stirred something deeper inside him. The very same students who had refused to help Tom yesterday were now surrounding him, asking for his help, and Tom was helping them, without hesitation, without bitterness, without a trace of resentment. Sam felt anger rise in his chest like a storm. When Tom returned to his seat, Sam couldn't hold it in any longer. "Why did you help them?" he asked sharply. "After what they did to you yesterday, why are you still kind to them? Why didn't you feel angry when they ignored you?" Tom looked at him with the same gentle eyes and spoke softly. "I needed help yesterday, yes, but I never expected anyone to help me. That's why I didn't feel hurt or angry. And today, I helped them because kindness is not an obligation. It's a choice." Sam frowned, still restless. "Can't you see how people treat you? Why don't you just treat them the same way?" Tom smiled, a quiet, peaceful smile that carried more meaning than words. "I choose to be kind," he said softly. "It makes me feel happy." Sam fell silent. He couldn't understand it. How could kindness bring happiness when people were unfair? Shouldn't Tom feel upset, angry, hurt? Confused by thoughts he couldn't yet understand, Sam walked away that day, his mind heavy and restless. The next morning, as he walked to school again, he saw the old man for the third time. Still standing, still waiting, still struggling to cross the road. Sam stopped. This time, he didn't walk away. Tom's words echoed in his mind like a whisper. "I choose to be kind. It makes me feel happy." Slowly, hesitantly, Sam stood beside the old man. His heart beat faster. His hand trembled slightly as he raised it, without even looking at the man's face, and gently offered his hand. The old man quietly placed his hand in Sam's. Together, Step by careful step, they crossed the road. When they reached the other side, Sam finally turned to look at him. The old man's face was calm, lined with age and glowing with gratitude. He smiled warmly and said, "Thank you, son." Then he walked away. In that small moment, something unexpected bloomed inside Sam's heart. A strange warmth, a quiet joy, a happiness he had never felt before, soft, pure, and deeply comforting. Sam stood there, smiling without even realizing it. And suddenly Tom's words made sense. "I choose to be kind. It makes me feel happy." At last, Sam understood. That strange happiness was the gentle taste of kindness. Kindness is not weakness. It is strength in its quietest form. It is choosing gentleness when anger feels easier. It is offering light when the world seems dim. It is giving without keeping score. True character is revealed not in how we are treated, but in how we choose to treat others. The world may not always respond with fairness, but a heart that remains kind never walks away empty. Because in the end, what we give to the world slowly becomes the person we grow into,